Instead of building character, they're playing characters. Don't be that person. Get on social media and show who you really are, or show nothing at all. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just gonna jump right into it. So let's go. Okay guys, so if you're in a season and you're feeling like you just don't know how to feel and where to go, I'm telling you, it starts with you and the way you think about yourself. You're lacking confidence. That's what it is. It sounds weird, right? Because a lot of people would think, oh, well, I'm not insecure, but maybe you are. And maybe you just don't want to admit it because it sounds weird, right? This is a safe space. You can feel however you feel, no judgments, but just helping you walk through that. If you are going through life, no matter if your bills are late, no matter if your job is gone, no matter if whatever happened in your life, mind you, grief and all those types of things are different. So obviously there's grace, right? But if you are walking through life and you are not confident, you walk in rooms and you see another pretty girl and you're like, oh, let me make sure I look pretty and cute. Like, am I pretty enough? You know, or if you're a guy and you're trying to pull your chains out and make sure you have more money or flash more money and stuff like that. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. You're insecure. Insecure people, you want to know what they do? They walk in rooms, maybe feeling confident about themselves. It's fake. They walk in a room, the moment they see someone else shine, they feel like they need to adjust themselves. That's how you can spot an insecure person. 1000%. Insecure people have to adjust themselves when they're in a room with another person who gets the shine. And the problem with that is it has nothing to do with them. That's you. If you have an issue walking in a room and you can't still hold your own and feel confident about yourself, you need to go back to the drawing board and you need to reflect. Try to fix the things internally, not external. Internal things that can help you navigate that better so that you're not projecting your insecurities on other people. If you go through this life confident, I promise you, you can literally go against anything. You're like a crocodile. You're like a crocodile against a little baby bird to life. The bird is the life. The bird is life and you're the crocodile. You can attack anything if you believe in yourself. And to be honest, people always ask like, oh, what is it about you? It's my confidence. I'm a confident person. I will always be a confident person. No one tells me who I am. I tell you who I am. And you respond to what I just said. So if I tell you I love myself, you believe it too. Oh my gosh, she loves herself. Duh, because I do. So you have no, it doesn't even matter what you think. That's how you have to program your mind. It doesn't even matter what you think. Stop caring what people think. Stop caring what your parents think. Stop caring what your kids think. Stop caring what your friends think, colleagues. Instagram. Well, don't even get me started on Instagram. People get on there and literally forget who they are. Instead of building character, they're playing characters. Don't be that person. Get on social media and show who you really are, or show nothing at all. But if you're going to walk in a room and you want to own it and you want the influence of feeling like, you know what, I know who I am, I know whose I am, and I know I'm worthy, then people will feel that. They will literally feel that. People who, I'm telling you, people who walk around mopey dopey or comparison games, competitive. This is the crazy thing. A lot of people hide it. You'll hide it. Fake nice on the surface, fake nice on the surface, and then behind closed doors, a whole different person. You cannot be like that. If you're gonna be a confident person, it has to be across the board. It doesn't change based off of who's around. That's just who you are. I could pinky promise you, you could put me in a room with anyone. I'm still confident. I still walk in that room like I own it. And everyone sees it too. And they always have. So when I go through problems, as I have, everyone does, I go through them with grace. I go through them like I never went through them. I went through them. I just went through them with grace. I just went through them with confidence. I just went through them believing in myself, at least for sure on the outer appearance. I'm never gonna not, you know? And so if I've ever seen it, it makes me cringe, because it's like, if you want your mind, your feelings, and all of this to change, you have to change the way that you feel about yourself. You're actually not bothered by what people think as much as you think compared to what you feel about yourself. I guarantee you say way worse about yourself than anyone ever could. You have to transform that. You have to. So many, yeah, I know. You're right. I know. Listen, nobody wants to be around that. The pity party is done. A lot of people like a pity party. No one's going to sit around, have a pity party with you. Oh, I don't feel good about myself. But what are you doing about it? If it's inexcusable, if there's an excuse, by all means, yes. But if there is no excuse, and when I say no excuse, is there a medical condition literally stopping you from doing it? If not, please stop. A lot of people just want someone to sit there and wallow with them and eat ice cream and just be sad about their problems. Let me tell you about people like me. People like me are not gonna stick around for that. No one wants to stick around for people who don't want to be solution oriented. Are you gonna find a solution for your problem, or are you gonna sit there and wallow? And I'm telling you this out of love. If this is you, get up. Make a list. Start from the inside out. Get you a Bible. Read it. You don't know how to understand it? That's fine. Find guides. You could find the best hair salon. You could find the best nail salon. Oh, I bet you know where to go get your lashes done, don't you? Best girl, right? But you can't go find a Bible. Go talk to your creator. Quit looking up all this other nonsense and look up. Quit looking up and look up. Because that's why you're probably not feeling good about yourself. That's why you're probably going around these different people. You go in a different club, or I don't know if you're going to a club, but you can go to a restaurant, or you can go to these different places. That's why you're going to these different places and you're walking in these rooms and you're feeling out of place. It has nothing to do with them. That is purely a projection from you to them. And if you want to change that narrative and the trajectory of that, you got to change you. You literally have to look within you. Build your confidence up. Well, how do I build my confidence? Well, let's start with the things that make you feel good within. Read more. Find books. Self-help. There's so many self-help books. I've even put one on another video. So there's actually no excuses, because there's so many. If it's not me, it's many people who could tell you. Find books. Listen to podcasts. Why are you watching these stupid reality shows? Reality shows do not help you think. They don't. They're here to clutter your mind. And believe me, I used to do the same thing. Stop doing that. Stop reading and scrolling stupid stuff. When your homegirl calls you, oh girl, did you hear Keisha? Babe, I got stuff to do. I'm sorry, my apologies. I must have given you the wrong energy to make you think that I'm okay with you calling me about meaningless things. You got to start weeding stuff out. And the thing is, do you think you're this or this? Are you okay with being down here? Because a down here type of person would allow someone to just call them and talk about stupid stuff. Gossip. Who cares about what Diddy's doing? Who cares about this, that, and the third? Who cares? Who cares about these chicks that are in your city, or these guys in your city? Who cares? I'll tell you who cares. Someone with no goals. I said it. Someone with no goals, no life, probably no confidence, very little if so. Because people who love themselves, are confident, they don't gossip. You got too much stuff going on. And if it ain't a goal, you're just within you. Your goal is just to make you happy. And someone who's a happy person does not sit up and gossip. They don't care. They don't care about a celebrity. They don't care about people they know. I'm gonna tell you a little secret too. A truly confident person doesn't even care about the bad stuff happening to their enemy. In fact, a good person's gonna pray for their enemy. Simple. So you literally have to decide, do you want to be confident, or do you want to sit here and just have a pity party? It's so many times I've been around people where I'm like, I don't want to sit here and listen to your stories all day. I don't. Truly, I don't. Why? Because I've given you 1,000 solutions. And you say, yeah, I know. Yeah, you know. Do something about it then. It's a lot of people who will wake up and tell their friends they try to help them. Guess what? What they tell them? They give them a solution. The friend does. They turn around. Yeah, you're right. I know. Yeah, I'm going to look. Yeah. Girl, bye. This is why I do that. Click. Because you don't want more for you. And I can't want more for you than you want for yourself. And sometimes during seasons, you may have to be by yourself. If you need to gain that confidence being by yourself, go be by yourself. Solitude is beautiful. It's beautiful and it's necessary. You cannot just be around people all of the time. You can't. And I would suggest that you don't. Don't do that. Take your time alone with your Creator, and He will help guide you to that confidence. Ask Him, God, please help me to be confident. Please. I'm yearning to feel aligned. Get in alignment so you get on assignment. Ask Him for that. He will give it to you. But if you're asking for these things, He's going to require change. So you're going to have to change the way you think. You're going to have to change the way that you speak. You're going to have to change the way that you act. Your surroundings, everything has to change. You literally have to give up the old you to get it. You have to create this version of you that's so new and so different than what you used to be. So for instance, I've gone around people, I'm telling you I have, many a times. Confidence so low. I'm like, if only you could see the beauty in you that I see in you. But you can't make people see beauty in them. You can't. So if you're one of those people that do struggle with it, you're not alone. Number one, you're not alone. And it's okay. But do something about it. Don't have a freaking pity party. Nobody wants to hear your pity party. Not me, not nobody. Your friends may not be telling you, so I'm telling you. Nobody wants to hear your pity party. No matter what it is. Like I said, grief in terms of like death and things like that, that's different. That's completely different. But when we're talking about things like weight, jobs, life, anything, your goals, get up and do something about it. Be solution oriented. Be solution oriented. And let me tell you something. If you're not, I'm gonna just tell you a secret. You don't have to. But the next chick or the next dude is going to take your spot. The thing that God gave you, yeah, they're going to take it. They're going to take it. Because you don't know how to put God first. You don't know how to put you first. So you're either going to put you first, put God first, get in position so you can get on your assignment, or you sit back, oh, I don't know. I just can't lose the weight. I just can't gain it. Guess what? I used to be probably 10 pounds bigger than what I am. That's like my comfortable weight. This is actually, to me, my lower weight. But you can't tell me if I walk in a room I don't love myself. Are you kidding me? Why? Because it has nothing to do with the outer. It's the inner. I worked so much on my inner that my outer reflects what I feel inside. So it doesn't matter if my weight fluctuates, I still love me. So the opinions of others, you or anyone else, it's not necessary for my fulfillment. It's not necessary for my growth. Because the assignment that God has me on, I don't care about being liked, right? And you got to get in that position too. Get in that mindset where you don't care, where you are so locked in with your Creator. It's a tag team wrestling match. It's you and Him. Boom. Y'all do it together. This game of life, y'all walk this path together. And you don't care what nobody else thinks. That has to be a divine program in your mind. Otherwise, you will wake up every single day unfulfilled, very insecure, projecting. And that's what we see on social media every day. People get on social media, Twitter fingers, just going at it, right? Projecting their insecurities onto someone else. When I see a woman that's insecure, can I tell you, it grinds my gears, because I think of all the people that must have made her feel that way, and that angers me. And I think about how she feels in that moment, and that saddens me. And I don't want that. So I'm telling you, if you are waking up every morning insecure and not confident and all of these things, you gotta start with here, inside. Let it pour out, because whatever you work on in here is going to pour out. What are your hobbies? Do you have any? Probably not. So let's find you some. What were your interests when you were a kid? Female or male? What were your interests? I'll give you examples. For me, I've always loved horses. Always loved horses. I've always loved horses. So I want to do horseback riding. Jiu-jitsu. I've never done jiu-jitsu. I'm about to do jiu-jitsu. What? I'm going to be Karate Kid. A freaking pink Power Ranger. That's going to make me happy. It's pushing me out of my element, right? Golf. I've never played golf. I'm going to start playing golf. Tennis. I'm going to start playing tennis. That's going to make me happy, make me fulfilled. Tomorrow I'm going on a picnic. I've been going to this place called Prayer Mountain. These are things, little things that add up to big things that is the bigger picture. And God is more involved sometimes in those little things than the big things, because the little things add up to the big things. So you have to remember that. Get in alignment. You want to be confident? Do the things that are going to make you confident. Get into these hobbies. Get into the spaces and places. Stop being around people you know. Ew, you ain't supposed to be around no more. That was the old you. Why are you still going around them? Out of comfortability and familiarity? No. Get out of these spaces. Go around people who are going to help you shine and grow. I'm telling you, you're going to stay stagnant. If not, you will. You want to walk in a room like you own it? Shoulders back, head up. Why are you looking down? I'm going to tell you a secret. Another thing, I'm big on this. Look me in my eye. When people don't look me in my eye, I automatically know they're not confident. Automatically. You're not confident because I'm looking you in your eye. I'm staring you down because I want to see the sincerity. The eyes are the gateway to the soul. If this person is looking at me and they're looking around, oh, you're insecure or you're lying. One of the two. Which one? So now I'm trying to find your eyes so I can see. Because if I see, I'll know. So I'm looking, you know what I mean? Look people in the eye. Be direct. Even if you're afraid, be strong, be bold. People respect boldness way more than they respect a afraid person who's tucking their tail and timid. Nobody wants a timid person around them unless they are also timid, which that stems from insecurity, because no one's supposed to be walking around here timid. Get your energy right. Go to the gym. It's not about physique. Women are beautiful in all shapes and sizes. It's about loving you. You have no idea. I'm not even at my goal weight at all. But going to the gym at least 5 times a week, do you know what that has done to me? It has literally transformed my mind. My mental is so beautiful. It's like a necessity, like brushing my teeth. If I don't go to the gym, I feel it spiritually, emotionally, and mentally. Physically is the last part, but those other ones matter. Go in there. It's gonna help you. You don't have to go 5 days a week. Start with 10 minutes a day for that 1 week. That's a start, but start somewhere and don't call your homegirl, oh, I'm fat. I'm too skinny. Girl, shut up. Shut up. If she's anything like me, shut up. Go do something about it. If you can, and you can't be scared. Scared people do not get far. If you want something out of life, you gotta go for it. You literally have to be fearless. It's faith over all of that fear. Literally. You have to walk by your faith, not by sight. Literally, close your eyes. La la la, you're walking. God's guiding you. Wake up in bliss, but do the work. Meet him halfway. He's not going to sit there and do all of the work for you. You have to meet him halfway. So if you're waking up and you're not feeling confident about yourself, start within. Do the things, read the books, go to the gym, meet up with the certain friends that you know you aspire to be like, not in an unhealthy, weird way where you're admiring and copying and being just creepy about it. Be yourself. Authenticity is beautiful. Confidence comes from knowing who you are, knowing your gifts. If you don't know them, date yourself, understand yourself, learn yourself, ask God to reveal to you what your gifts are so that you aren't intimidated by the fact that someone else is shining. They're so bright, it's blinding you. It's only blinding you because you can't see your own. Diamonds only blind people who don't have them. So figure out what yours are, because we all have gifts. You're just hiding yours. Pull them out. Figure out what they are. You don't know them? Ask God. God, please reveal to me. What are my gifts? You're a God of clarity, not confusion. What are my gifts, God? Please be so clear I'd never mistake that the answer came from you. And then show up as him or her. Show up. Stop being so mopey-dopey, because your people are not telling you that you're probably getting on their last nerve. And if you want different and I want it for you, get on assignment. Nobody's going to sit here and have a pity party with you. Nobody. I'm not, and your friends probably aren't. Your family, your spouse, your kids, everybody's probably over it because nobody wants to be around a Debbie Downer. That's Debbie Downer energy. It is. It's very Debbie Downer. And the people who really love you and want to see you win, they're going to want to push you out of that. So accept it. Accept the love, accept the help, accept the people around you who want to see you glow and grow and go to the top. So do the work, get in position, do the things that are necessary in order for you to be the best version of yourself, the very best version. And it's going to start with your confidence. Your confidence is linked to everything. If you do not get your confidence right, mark my words, you will literally suffer in every aspect of your life, your career, your relationship, your children, family, friends, and your own self-identity. And can I be honest with you? Over all of the ones that I said, the one that will hurt you most is the way that you view yourself. But the great thing is that if you change the way that you view yourself, it changes everything else. People believe what you believe. Period. And the ones who don't, at the end of the day, once you reach that point to loving yourself so much so, it won't even matter what they think. I look at people like, who said what? Please. You're a joke. That's how I look. You're a joke. And you will be the same way. So love you, get on your mission, do what you need to do, and stop BSing. All right, guys, thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.